Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out a roguelike card game called Politiks, where you try to influence to win a political campaign by influencing voters and different voting blocks. So to get started, let's go ahead and hit start campaign. Let's change our name to, looks like I'm not able to change the first, okay, perfect, I just had to go back there. TGCPA, the gaming CPA, I will be a professional. Let's see, I will do my face nice and pudgy there, and let's go with short hair. I like the eyebrow and the eyes looking like they're the exact same thing. And let's go ahead and hit next page. Now, I like the management. It's more of the monies. So let's go ahead and max that out. So we should be getting daily funds of $5 as well as additional funds. Our response is good. Our outreach and sabotage, not so much, but let's see if we can do well on those funds. Now, today's agenda is if I can play sabotage cards, I want to play up to 30 and as well as do some damage with disruption. Now, the individuals we're going to deal with are parents. While selected, each card played applies 5 guarded to a random block. Ooh, nice. While present, daily funds is halved, but you gain 2 work hours, and we'll talk about that later. The youth, while present, gain +2 temporary influence, and the seniors, while selected, your outreach cards gain a 10% effectiveness. So this is good to know. I'm not sure what the stars are, if that's like who I actually gel with based on my build, or if that's just the difficulty. We're gonna go ahead and do that. We're looking to become a community leader, a small neighborhood position. So I'm on the left. Hello. You can see I don't really have much going on. I'm not sure why Verona Cross is so much better and stronger than me. I thought at least my management would be up, right? Because I thought I selected a bunch of money as mine, but we will see. So remember, the senior, their outreach block says that your outreach cards receive a 10% effectiveness boost. So let me go ahead and play some appeal, and you can see up here, if you play multiple of the same card, they also get a bonus streak. So right now we have a +1, so it went from gain 4 support to gain 5 support. Up here's your work hours. So each card has a certain number of work hours on the top left there, total of 6. Each of those effective cards getting support cost me 2. And then down here is where I'm going to end my turn. Right above it though is where you can actually spend your funds. So on the top left, I have $6 right now. I can spend funds here. I can buy more cards, unlock campaign buttons down the road, or hire actual staff members. Down here also shows you this is where your campaign buttons would go if you would buy them. These are more like your relics or your artifacts. And then here's your agenda. So I do want to try to do some damage with disruption as well as play more sabotage cards. There's a couple other tabs here, but we will go ahead and discuss those a little bit later on as we get going. But right now we basically are just going to go back, hit return, and end our turn. It is now going to be Verona Cross's turn. 1 day scandal status. I'm not sure who's having a scandal right now. Candidate status lasts for certain days. Opportunity and momentum are both positive stats, while scandal and crisis are both negative statuses. So my guess is if I were to play some sort of a negative card or a scandal card, it may last a little bit longer. Now right there you can see the thumb. The thumb is support. If there is any support left over at the end of the turn, they turn into votes. So the blue bar for me, it used to be gray because originally it was just support, but now it is indeed votes. So what I can do is I can go ahead and apply some guarded. And again, I do have bonus streak. So if I apply a little bit guarded, apply a little more guarded, you can see their number went all the way from 8 down to 2. And then I will play an appeal card where I'm going to gain some support on my end. And you can see very smallly in there is a little bit of support that I'm hoping to turn into votes shortly. My streak bonus for outreach is maxed out. Let's go ahead and end the turn. And okay, I failed. You can normally click and try to disrupt them as they are running in. Let's see. The next day we have a 1 day scandal status to rival. Ooh, interesting. So right now my support outreach is insane. Let's go ahead and just get a ton of support and gain 11 support. Perfect. And I'm going to hope to win these seniors over. I'm also going to try to block their character as they run. Again, I failed. We got to work on that. Okay, new card calendar shuffle, reorder 5 upcoming events and gain 3 opportunity. Oh, perfect. So she's about to do 10 direct votes. No support. They're going to be direct votes. I'm going to apply 11 guarded. That's going to remove all their votes. I'm then going to apply some appeal so that I can gain some. And then I'm going to go ahead and hold off because I do want to keep my streak bonus going. It's really good right now. And then I'm just going to try to stop their character. Boom, disrupted. Perfect. Before it can make it. Lastly, right here, you can see these 3 little dots. That's how many times you can play this card. So this is the last time I can play that card. Looks like 2 of these others are the same boat. Right now, there is a quest. So the seniors do have a request. We can click on the little button and say, a care center asks if you can call the numbers this week. Attend, play a few rounds and chat sincerely, requires 10 support, or record a quick video and skip the trip. Deny request +2. I'm not sure what the little poison drops are, but let's go ahead and say not yet. And let's apply a little bit more support and see if we can finish this off. So this should get me all the votes needed. I will go ahead and end my turn and try to disrupt them. Perfect. All right, we persuaded 2 blocks will gain random positive statuses. All right, that's nice. Now, if I go back in here, I can actually see what I won. So seniors, I had 20 votes and there were only 20 seniors, so I won that completely. So this is a little bar that you can go and check and see who all you have won onto your side. Now, she, it looks like, is going to go and try to deny my support before I even get any support. I'm going to go ahead and skip this one, and I'm going to go over here. While selected, each card played apply applies 5 guarded to a random block. I'm going to see if I can start appealing to them and get some additional love and support. Let me go ahead and play that real quick. I'm just going to guard against them, and I will leave this. I'm not going to play it because I don't need to. And okay, I failed. I missed that sadly. New card, full reset. Reorder 1 event, remove negative statuses, and gain tune, opportunity, and momentum. So I'm guessing that's what these are, is probably opportunity and momentum and stuff. Let me see if I can see it. It's not on here. It's these 4. Okay, here you go. Sabotage, outreach, response. No, those colors do line up with those, so I assume that they're kind of the same thing. I'd like to save up enough money to maybe hire an actual staff member. I think that would be fun just to have. Now you can see right now my appeal buttons are grayed out. That's because they're out of usage, but you can actually merge cards. So the reason why I waited so long is I wanted to actually spend my outreach cards so then I can merge them. They get then full amount back, and then we can go after things. We still have a maximum status right now. I'm so tempted to play something. Let's go ahead and maybe reorder 3 upcoming events and see what happens with this card. It is going to ruin my streak, but that's okay. Mixed messaging response cards are less effective. All right. 2 blocks gain random positive attributes. Let's see if we can't arrange that up top. Sabotage cards cost 1 more. Let's leave those for the end and let's hit accept. So we got 5 guarded there because we played a card. So whenever we play a card, we will gain guarded, which will stop them. My support card here though did drop all the way back down. Let me go ahead and reorder 1 event. No, let's go ahead and save as much money as we can. I like to go ahead and target canvas them, get some potential votes, and reduce block negative status with a little bit of a road. Beautiful. And end the turn. Yes, disrupt. Perfect. I blocked them, so I was able to get my votes in there. All right, we have block mobilized. So mobilized means outreach cards played here give +3 extra support. Ooh, I need more outreach cards. So this is a level 2. Let me go see if I can actually buy another appeal card. Okay, perfect. We can buy another appeal card. Expose. Apply 1 scandal to rival +2 disrupt radius for this turn. Scandal means they lose 25% of their action value. Interesting. Tempting, maybe at some point. I think what I would like to do though is maybe just go ahead and combine these 2 appeal cards. I know this one technically has full capabilities, but I will want to combine those. Go ahead and apply them to the canvassing because they're going to get additional support. Let's see, what else should I do? Maybe I should get some funds and then apply guarded there and end turn. Oh, I failed. I clicked too soon. All right, bummer. Looks like they have a quest. Promise to negotiate with the board. A school fee hike turns parents into a shouting crowd. So that does require 15 votes, both sides, and apply a positive status to 3 different blocks or deny the request. Not yet. Let's hold off on that. I'm tempted to throw something over here to the volunteers, but at the same time, I'm not sure. I kind of want to keep on building up this reputation. So before we go into it, let me go ahead and apply a little bit of guarded, and then I'll apply a little bit of targeted canvassing. That way we can get a little bit of a bonus streak going. And the turn, I gotta hit that. I gotta do better. She's about to go into fire mode, which I think is where she will just start being able to send multiple people at once, which we definitely want to avoid. The block status is declining. Oh, that's not good. Support gain in this block is half. Oh, that's unfortunate. And resistant means that rejects positive status applications. Ooh, so she basically made this impossible for me to really get much gain going on them, gain much support. So that's why she looks like she's now going over here and try to go after them. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and see, is there any way that I can block her? I think if I play a card here, there is a chance that there will be a block. Okay, they have resisted the shadow ban and a road card. Okay, we did get some block over there. Let me go ahead and gain a little bit of support here. Oh, they resisted. Bummer. All right, we're gonna go have to hit this, and oh, I failed again. My goodness. Okay, now she has 10, 10, 10. You can see she's on fire. She's all in. I need to figure out exactly how to stop her because I want to make sure she does not send items over here and just remove everything. Sadly, my gated is completely empty. Let me go ahead and see. Okay, we can buy another gated, and then we can block hopefully more than just the one. So let's go ahead and merge these 2 gateds together. Sadly, there's no way for me to go all in. Like, there's no bar for me. Okay, apply 16 guarded. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and do that to these folks. 16 guarded. We also applied a little guarded over there, and then I'm gonna go ahead and gain some support on this one. It may get halved. I can't do anything about that. And then let's go ahead and apply a little bit of patronage. We gain some guarded on that one. We got to be fast now. Oh, I missed on that one. Dang it. It was so slow. I thought it was gonna be running so much faster, and he did not, unfortunately. Let's see. Oh my goodness, look how much support they're gonna gain. So this is, I feel like, at the part of the game where the opponent just somehow ramps up and you just don't. So I'm gonna go ahead and damage some of their votes. Beautiful. We did. That was successful. I could gain some more votes. Let me go ahead and do some math. Yep, let's gain a little bit of money, and then let's gain some votes there. And the turn. Okay, I failed that one. See, that one was way fast. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. So if you miss 3, it basically gives her automatic, I'm going into fire mode. So sadly, because I literally missed every single one, we are going to go into a very difficult situation here. I'm going to steal votes. All right, so I should have stolen a bunch of votes there. I'm in a 1-day crisis, it says. Let me go ahead and apply 13 guard to this one over here. So that way she can't get any support, and then I will get some patronage. Okay, I can promise to negotiate with the board, which will apply a positive status to 3 blocks. So I'm showing amplified. Amplified multiplies outreach cards by 1.5 in this block. Oh, that's good. And let's see, it looks like over here there is nullified. Decreases rival votes gained by 25% each turn. Perfect. So she's going to gain 0, looks like support and votes. This one looks like it's just guarded. So let me go ahead. It looks like I can't gain any money from patronage. Let me just end the day. Missed that one. Of course, I missed that one. There we go. Disrupted that one at least. I clicked too fast. So right now I'm winning this 20-9, and there's 13 more parents left to vote. So I got to try to get those over. And what's over here? I'm down 8-15 and 45 folks left. And over here it's 10-19 with only 11. Oh, I should probably come over here and try to win this. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time and or money to be able to do it. I guess it's 10 versus 12 now, so it's a little bit closer, but she's about to get 29 support and votes, so there's no way I can win that. She's gonna make a big jump there. I probably should have just gone after this one and try to lock in the parents. Let's see what we can do. Oh, nope, missed that one. Yeah, okay, we at least got 2 of them. We did block them from the youth. I saved you, youth. You are saved. Okay, what do we have over here? Gain 25 support to 2 blocks. Yes, decommission 1 card. That's fine with me. I'll decommission one that is currently not working. Honestly, the calendar shuffle, I don't really care about that one too much. Let's decommission that one. So I should have gotten a bunch of, yeah, look at all that support. Ooh, we may win these. All right, we might win this one. We should definitely win, especially if I apply a little bit of guarded. I'm tempted to guard this one because let's see, she's going to get 17. I think I just applied 25. Mathematically speaking, I should be in the lead on it. This is a closer distance. Let's go ahead and apply guarded to the far one. And let me go ahead and get some monies here, which may apply guarded to it. Yeah, we probably guarded automatically to it. Do I have enough money? I don't have enough money to buy. I wanted to buy another gated card. We'll have to do that at some point, and we just gotta end turn and be ready. Got it. Nice. I blocked it. Hopefully we won them. Smear campaign. Damage 3 support and 21% votes to rival. Remove a block's negative status. Oh, beautiful. Okay, it is 27-9. 16 parents looks like are left. These folks have something they'd like. Blame the GPS and move on. Your volunteer bus blocks traffic for an hour. Or apologize, retrain drivers, and publish a route plan. I'm actually gonna do that one. I just need a little bit more money. I should have that shortly. We're gonna get 21 votes here. They are going to, and they're gonna get 25 over there. I can't really block right now. Let's go ahead and just collect some money. Wait, if I collect the money, now we can complete it. Bunch of support at both of these. I love it. Damage 3 support and 24% votes. I think I might want to do that. I think I want to do that here. Okay. And then I want to erode that one if possible. Locked out. Locked out means prevents gaining support or votes, causing a 20% population loss per turn, while sabotage further reduces population. Let's just try to be quick. Disrupt. Yeah, double disrupt. Okay, these folks should be joining me real soon. What do we got? Volunteers, what is your quest? Apologies, retrain your drivers and publish a route plan. Again, another $15. Let's see if we can get some money. I can gain some money from them. I'm going to gain money from these folks though, because that's going to apply guarded. Perfect. I can't play any more cards. I need to sadly also buy more cards at some point so I can do some more merging. All right, beautiful. We got a couple disruptions. One more. Okay, I think we have parents locked in. If she gets 22 votes, that technically would make her win. So if I can block, let's see, that costs $10. I don't want to spend $10 on that. That costs 15. Damage 2 votes and 18%. I think we're going to want to do that here just to remove her even further. Did that work? It may be because I'm locked out that may not have gone through, because it looks like she still has the 22 and I don't think she lost any of her 6. So I'm just going to have to be good and either block that. Wide net, come on. Yeah, okay, guarded. Perfect. So she will not be able to take any more votes from there. We should be set. I'm going to hold on to the money. I'm going to make sure I try to block those 18 votes. Oh, wow. That was easy disruption. All right. Erode. Damage 23% votes to rival. Reduce blocks negative status. Boom. So we should have just gained a second one. All right. So right now we are leading. We have 1, 2, the seniors and the parents, and our agenda. Damage with disruption. We're 3 out of 3. Just need to play 9 more sabotage cards. We have enough money. Ooh, do I need should I buy a card, or I can increase my max work hour? Let's do that. That we can do another work hour. And I'm thinking what we're going to do is let's go ahead and maybe erode some of their votes a little bit. Everything else I can't do anything with. So let's go ahead and end turn. Disrupt. Okay, good. You just got to get good at disrupting apparently. Damage 2 support and 15 votes. Remove any negative status blocks. I don't think either of those have negatives. Let me see. I can collect money from each of the blocks. It says $0. So I'm not sure if I actually will collect any. Oh, I actually got some. Perfect. Let's buy then. Ooh, what do we want to buy? I could do a patronage or an appeal. We probably should get our appeal back up and running, right? Like, does anyone else think that'd be smart? Let's get 3 more appeal cards. They will turn into targeted canvassing, which means maybe I can even merge those at a later point. But let me go ahead. What do we have? This one's pretty small. So if I can do targeted canvassing, gain 9 support, and if I'm lucky, if I can block them, I should be able to get all of those. And I failed it, and I failed that one. So that's not good at all. She probably is about to win these volunteers. She's definitely up 28-40 on me. And then the youth, she's up 14-25. That is not good. All right, you have something. Hold a town hall, absorb the shouting. Parents are protesting, rising tuition, chanting your name in rage. That's never a good thing. Requires 10 support, but applies a positive status to 3 different blocks. Okay, interesting. Let's see how much. I only have 5 funds right now. I need to erode their support. She's about to send 7 over here, probably to lock that in if I had to guess. Let's erode that. Let's remove 5 of those votes. So now it's a little bit closer, and I just had to be quick on, that's not quick. All right, disruption. All right, we're gonna find out what happens. Integrity penalties. I might have 65. No. It looks like I wasn't very integrity, you guys. So apparently integrity does matter in politics. Who knew? But it looks like my reputation, I was loved. Aw, that's so sweet. Anyways, guys, that's politics. So obviously I did not succeed that time, but you just need to balance your different aspects. You know, you're I don't want to say bribing, but getting support, you know, going after the opponent and trying to balance and maintain somewhat of a form of integrity, I guess, that you don't get penalized, but kind of a fun game, different things to consider, different elements to balance. So make sure to check it out. The link is in the description below. Thank you, Dev, for sending over a key so I could check it out ahead of time, but hit the description below, you guys, to go over to Steam, and that way the Dev will know that you came from the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you wouldn't mind. And until next time, maximize your deductions and pay less in taxes. Have an amazing day.